We have 41% unemployment in South Africa. We have over 11 million people who are in the job queues, people who want to work, who can't find work. Every single family in South Africa is suffering. We're probably the worst in the world with regard to that. Over and above that, we have issues with all sorts of other issues in the labor market. What the minimum wage has done since it's been introduced has not actually trickled down to the lowest people in the country, lowest earners in the country. What it has done is it kept more and more people out of the workplace. Now, I understand where the unions are coming from, because they're saying that their workers are at the workplace, they're working, they want more money. I understand that and I respect that. I don't have a problem. I wish everyone could get 100,000 Rand a month. That's not the issue over here. We have a country that is on its hands and knees. The country itself is reeling from unemployment. It's an unbelievable situation. How the unions have sustained this is impossible. So we in the Democratic Alliance have suggested many other issues, such as a work seekers alliance. We want the work seekers to get some sort of allowance to come, be able to get CVs put together, to get decent clothing, to go to interviews, and to get the education to go into the workplace. Workers themselves are obviously wanting more and more money. That's natural. I would be in exactly the same situation. And we don't in any way begrudge someone from earning more. But what we do begrudge the country from doing is actually locking people out of the workplace.
DA has never represented the interests of the workers in South Africa and the working class. They have continued to represent the interests of the capitalists. You will recall and remember that before the election on the 2nd of May, DA went publicly and marched to COSATU House and demanded that the national minimum wage, the NHI, and many other policies that are affecting the workers must be scrapped. So we're not surprised, and we're not going to change our approach and our position. The reason why we would want the national minimum wage to be increased with the CPI plus 3% is in relation to the challenges, the economic crisis that we're facing, the poverty, the inequalities, the cost of high living in South Africa is very high.